The Parks Department is also very busy this season with a full plate of park projects. In Richland, we are blessed with an abundance of beautiful parkland, and our Parks and Recreation Department does an amazing job of keeping our parks clean, safe, and suitable for the community they serve. In our next program, we highlight a few of the park projects currently underway, which, upon completion, will add to the safety and diversity of our park system.
At Sturgeon Cove, under the zip line, we're replacing the engineered wood fiber with a poured in place rubber surfacing. So decreased maintenance, improved safety. The wood fiber has a tendency to work its way out from under the zip line as kids drag their feet, and so that will reduce our maintenance on having to rake it back, and it'll improve the safety surfacing under the zip line. Once they're done at Sturgeon Cove, then they'll move over to Gala Park and finish up the safety surfacing, and that will complete the second phase of the Gala Park development over there on Gala and West Cliff. So both those are tied together, one contractor doing both. We had a contractor just finish up the sidewalk around the playground at Gala Park. So the playground installation is completed, a little bit of sidewalk left to do, and we'll finish that up after they're done with the safety surfacing. Their town field, the Little League field at Columbia Playfield, it's probably been 2 years. We started talking to the Little League and girls, the Tri-City Girls Fast Pitch, about moving Little League out to Claybell and then converting that field into a softball field. So we actually will have 5 softball fields at Columbia Playfield and then 2 Little League fields out at Claybell. And one has historically been there. So we've added another one. We want to upgrade the older field, hopefully this year, first of next year. So they'll have 2 competitive fields out at Claybell, in addition to the 3 they have at Badger Mountain. Kind of the purpose behind all this was, if we have 5 softball fields at Columbia Playfield, we can attract larger tournaments, bring more people into Richland, and give them an opportunity to see what we have here. So Central Howard Amon Park, so north of Lee Boulevard, there's the irrigation system is 30, 40, maybe 50 years old, probably not that long. So we've been going through the permitting process for the last few years and finally have got all of our ducks in a row where we can actually do the work. So we awarded a contract and we have some very competitive bids that are within our budget. So hopefully with maybe beginning November, if the weather is good, we can go ahead and start replacing the irrigation system that's there, it's an air system where there's tubes in the ground and the air pressure either opens or closes the valves. And the problem is the heads aren't spaced now to where we can get adequate coverage where the trees are. So we're looking at, when we do the new system, to place them a little more strategically. This new system will be a state-of-the-art underground automated sprinkler system.
I feel we must disclose that the dead grass in front of the fingernail is not dead because of the old sprinkler system. Rather, it was purposely killed to get rid of the crabgrass, and it will be replanted when the new irrigation system is installed. Whew, I'm glad I got that off my chest. The surfacing at Sturgeon Cove and Gala Park is completed, and the goal is to have the softball field ready by next year's softball season. The Howard Amon sprinkler system might be done by the end of the year, but since the water will not be on until March, we aren't rushing the project.